One of the things that I was really struggling with before joining Nate's program was knowing what to do when I got to the gym. I would show up, I would see a ton of people using all of these machines, doing all of these things, but I didn't know if I want to work out my lower body, what am I supposed to focus on? Like, what machines should I use? But also, how should I use them? And so what I really appreciated about the program was that I had an awesome starting point. I had a schedule that I could go through and check off exactly what I needed to do for that day. And if I had questions, I could watch Nate's video, which I found to be incredibly helpful on how to use the different machines, what muscle groups we were targeting. And if I wanted to know more, it gave me a good starting point to go do my own research on YouTube or online. What really made me or pushed me to take action and start this sort of fitness and health journey was feeling really uncomfortable in my own skin and not confident in the way I looked. Not that it's all about appearance at all, but I noticed that even riding in the car, I was constantly adjusting my shirt and adjusting my clothing so that I wouldn't feel so overweight. I don't even think I was truly overweight, but that's just how I felt. And so I didn't want to have to deal with that anymore. I wanted to do something. And I had seen all of these sorts of advertisements, workout programs left and right, and I did some research and I just wanted to do it. Why would I wait another year or another 2 years to do something about it? So I really started prioritizing me and prioritizing my health and what was important to me. Starting this was one of the best decisions I have ever made. I definitely had some fears when I was starting the program, and I think the biggest one was fearing that I would walk into the gym really for the first time, going in with an agenda really, and I would just look like a fool. Like I wouldn't know at all what I should be doing. I wouldn't know how to use the equipment, and that I would just look like a really skinny fat guy who's just walking around the gym looking lost and confused. And so I was really concerned about what other people were going to think of me, to be honest. But I think over time, really just over the first week or two, I started to feel much more confident, and I really appreciated having the videos to watch. So I could go to a machine, watch Nate's video, know how to use it, and then kind of feel it out and really get used to it. And now I'm at the point after, 20 weeks now, if I am going to focus on my arms or my back, I know exactly what machines to use and I know how to use them. And if I need a refresher, I can go back and watch the videos. I have seen enormous changes in my body, in my mood, in how I feel, really since starting this program. Physically, I have so much more muscle definition that I see muscles that I have never seen before in my life. I feel muscles, even in my day-to-day when I'm not working out. I feel certain parts of my body that I have never felt before, really. And when I am working out, I see veins. I see all of these physical changes, and it's just been really incredible. I remember waking up on a Friday, I was gonna weigh myself, upload my photos, and I saw for the very first time definition in my abdominal area. And I have never seen that ever. And that was an enormous confidence boost. I just felt so good. The diet, the meal prepping and meal planning combined with the workouts just made me feel so good. And I feel like every week I just felt better and better and better. I sleep so well. I feel so less stressed. I've never felt this calm and at ease before. And every day I continue to see progress, not just the way I look physically, but also in the way I feel, which really for me was a big reason why I wanted to start this program, was to feel more confident and to just feel good in my own body. I think the part of the program that helped me the most was having an agenda of specific workouts that I could go through and check the boxes. Having that, and also having my meals already prepared. I know exactly what I'm going to eat. I know how much of what I'm going to eat. And it really took all of the guesswork out. And this was really important and helpful for me, particularly at the beginning of this process, because I just had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. And now I have a natural rhythm. I feel like I have done some of my own research in addition to asking Nate questions about protein, about how or what other kinds of foods I can start incorporating into my diet and into my meal plan. And that's just been really helpful. And I feel like it has been a very sustainable thing, which of course is very important because the program doesn't last forever. And so definitely most helpful was having the workout agenda and the list of what I was going to be eating for that week. That was really, really helpful. I think this program has really impacted the way I live my life outside of the gym. I am much more aware of what I'm eating in the ingredients in different foods. I am very focused on that. And it's kind of fun. I've made it kind of a game. And so it feels very sustainable. And so I have also noticed that I just have much more energy during the day. My workouts are so much more intense and I can go for longer periods. Before I started this program, I was a runner, run marathons, half marathons. I took a break from all of that to focus on this program and really wanted to do it right. And now I'm slowly starting to reintegrate running and that kind of cardio into my lifting routine. And I feel so different than I did just 6 months ago. I have much more energy. I have noticed that my heart rate is much lower even when I'm running pretty fast. And so I just feel overall really solid, really sturdy in ways that I have just never felt before. I've been sleeping like a rock all night long, not waking up, and I really attribute that to working out really hard during the day and focusing on maintaining a good diet. What I would say to someone who is on the fence about starting this program, I would really ask them a question. It's like, why are you waiting? When is the right time? Are you gonna wait 6 months? What's gonna be different then? Why not just do it now? I have really taken my health, physical and mental health, to heart. I have been focusing on that this entire year. I feel incredible. I do truly believe that this is one of the best decisions that I have made. I've made an investment in myself, and I highly, highly encourage others to consider doing the same and to really ask yourself if you're holding back. Just do it. If you want to do it, get in there.